start with our QuadDamage competition. QuakeCon, first match. Both these guys are defeated. We're into the single elimination round. So they're playing QuakeCon first, then Quake2, then Quake3, then Quake4. Trying to win $20,000. $7,500 difference right here. $12,500 for second place. Over here we have Johan Toxjq. He's been at, I don't know, how many QuakeCons have you been in the finals? One. Just one? Okay, he's been here a lot. I thought he'd been in more finals. And on this side we got Magnus, Fojji, Olsson. How many times have you been here? Say what? How many times? First time for him too. All right. They're gonna play QuakeWorld starting off. Let's just get started here. They're warming up, and we're gonna jump into the game.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The QuakeCon 2007 Grand Final starts right here. We're going to go straight inside this game because Tox and Fox, who have valiantly battled to get all this way forward, have got themselves into the final. We're playing Hub on QuakeWorld. I'll say QuakeWorlds. And Tox is already down by 1 to Fox. And I'm joined by PURRI. PURRI, your two Swedish buddies here going up at it. And Fox is now up 3-1.
Yeah, Fox had a better start, and it's looking pretty strong at the moment, and we'll see what happens next.
Fox is, we follow Tox, in fact, on the screen as we make our way through. He's on the mega walkway, now looks out the shaft, gonna rocket up to Fox, but Fox's rocket right down on Tox's head. Here we go, Tox gonna dart out of there, does pick up the shaft off the spawn,
oh, nice.
But he will be taken apart, and Fox is trying to build up a big lead here already.
Yeah, Fox has control of the armor and the mega, and is just racking up frags at the moment.
Well, speaking of frags, the count is 5-1 here in the Grand Finals. Let's talk a little bit about the format whilst we have an opportunity. The way this is being played is you have to play all 4 Quakes. You will then have a decider if necessary, but it is basically first to 3 will win this tournament. I guess you could say best out of 5 to win QuakeCon 2007. And Tox is in trouble here as he may go 1-0 down, but I guess it's to be expected in QuakeWorld.
Yeah, I think especially on this map, Fox is the favorite before the start, and it looks pretty much as we were right.
Yep. Now, talk to me about, you know, the way this is going to break down. We're going to play Quake 1, Quake 2, Quake 3, Quake 4. Where are you expecting to see these, expecting to see the results go as Fox lands another rocket there on the Tox?
I think Fox is the favorite for Quake 1 and 2, and Tox it might be the slight favorite for Quake 3 and Quake 4.
I'm going to come back to your comment there on Quake 3 in just a moment, but inside this game we are, and Fox is hounding down Tox there with the shaft. Going to go for another one off the spawn. Tox will dart out of there, but he's not going to get there. And now it's going to be Tox to hit another one of Fox's rockets. that will be. Oh, another frag coming in. Fox drowns him and will take that frag. And this one is going away from Toxic very, very quickly. Started off cagely, and he was actually holding it 1-1 for a little point, but now it has got very, very far away from Tox.
Toxic can't even spawn. He's being spawn raped all the time now. Fox is playing really well.
I guess he's got to be happy that QuakeWorld is 10 minutes rather than 15, because when he goes to Quake 2, it's going to be very difficult for him.
Yeah, QuakeWorld has only played 10 minutes because of this main reason. It's really, really easy to get spawn frags.
And you're seeing that now, looking at the scoreboard. There is, some 13 frags, the difference already with just 4 minutes played. Red armor collected there by Fox. Now going to try and hold it, Tox off again. We'll push forward till he comes through. It is going to be Fox to take the frag there and down Tox. This is now Tox making Fox trying to make up for it. He is not going to do anything about it though. His shaft is just gonna, his shaft is no reply to Tox.
No, if you have armor, the shaft is so much. It's pretty useless to shoot against someone with armor if you don't have armor yourself.
Well, at this point in time, it is getting very, very one-sided. And you know why you came and said that you felt that Tox may be able to take Quake 3. Why do you think Tox will be able to beat Fox in Quake 3?
Especially since it's campgrounds. I think Tox's best Quake 3 map. And I mean, I could be wrong, but I think Tox is the slight favorite for that map.
Last time Fox beat Toxic was in fact at ESWC in Quake 3, 2005. Tox told us earlier. Fox told us earlier. And, now we're going to have. I'm going to see whether he can avenge that. And this is the big one. Tox will become a double QuakeCon champion, and not very many players can attest to that. Let alone back-to-back QuakeCon champions. That would be huge for Tox right there. But you know, if Fox can pull out the Quake 3 win on DM6, then that's it, GG, because he will go in with Quake 1 and Quake 2.
I think especially in Quake 2, Fox looks stronger than Fox. Fox looks stronger than Tox in Quake 2, and pretty much Quake 3 will be a very, very important game for Tox if he wants to stay in the tournament, or if he wants to have a chance to win.
Fox was, Tox was saying earlier before that he did not fancy his chance in Quake 2 at all. And he said that had something to do with you, that he watched you and, he knew that you and Fox had played a bit, and that was a bit more than he had been able to do. So he didn't fancy his chances in Quake 2, didn't have the preparation that he wanted.
No, Toxic had not played Quake 2 during pre this event. He only played Quake 3, Quake 4, and some QuakeWorld. So he basically skipped Quake 2.
Well, at the moment, you can see why he might have skipped QuakeWorld as well, because Fox is desecrating him here. He's picked up a shaft and a rocket frag there. The scoreboard reads Fox 19, Tox 1, and this is slipping away. There's only about 3 minutes left in this as Fox gets up to 20.
This map is pretty much over already, because I don't mean to be boring, but it seems impossible for the Tox to pick this up.
Yeah, Tox is just not getting anywhere near Fox at this moment in time. Whenever he's doing some damage, Fox is darting away, getting out of harm's way. He seems to be a little bit more mobile than his compatriot, and is holding himself up. There are 3-4 minutes to go here. Fox has got the armor, and he has now got full complement of health. So he makes his way down. Well, rocket Tox as he comes out of the comes out of the teleporter. And that is going to be, some 22 frags to 1. And what's so difficult about QuakeWorld? What is so hard to master?
If you come from other Quakes, basically, first of all, the movement is so different. If you haven't practiced the movement, you're just going to be a few seconds slower every time. And the aiming is really direct. Like if you use shaft, you're dead in half a second. If you use rocket punch, you're dead instantly. It's just it goes so fast with the movement and with the weapon, how they are used. So if you're not used to it, you will get. That's what you get this game. You see difference who's been playing more.
Right. To think that there were some players in this tournament who could make Fox look average to what he's doing to Tox is quite surprising. I mean, it's interesting to see the big gulf between between players in their own games. And yourself, Fox, for example, couldn't come near you on Quake 2. Let's talk about that game whilst we have you here, as Fox just goes through the motions. In the Quake 3 game on DM6, you were in that right until the last.
Yeah, well, I thought I lost it, but then I regained control, and I was lucky with my chase, but not lucky enough. So it was a close game. It was just a 3 frag or something.
I think considering that you lost to Griffin in Quake 3, that you've got to be, or was it Chance?
Oh, Chance, it was Chance.
That you've got to be quite happy with your performance against Fox, that you really made that one go all the way.
Yeah, I really thought I was happy that I gave Fox a good game in Quake 3, because obviously he was probably the big favorite before the game, and it was it was a pretty good game, and I'm happy. I'm too sad I had D4 after last map, but.
Here we go, Fox, lovely mid-air rocket there onto Tox as he was trying to escape, but you can run but you can't hide from Fox. Just 60 seconds left to go. It is that 38?
38-2.
Tox did get a second frag in there. How he missed it, I've no idea. As, Fox is going to go through. He is darting back away from Toxic, waiting on, he'll shoot him down from the gap on this red platform. Now going to look to do that one more time. Red is spawned. Fox just a little bit off the timing that time around. However, with less than about 30 seconds to go, this is not going to be a problem for him. There is the 30-second timer, and this one is going to go the way of Fox here on QuakeWorld. It's been something that I don't think Tox has had in a long time.
No, it's been very one-sided, and I didn't expect to be this big of a blowout, but apparently the skill is really big between these two players in this game.
It's been a while since I can say that Tox just got spanked. We'll be right back.
Convincing? That was pretty convincing. Fojji 44, Toxic 2. All right, we'll see if Toxic can bring it back on Quake 2. You guys are going to restart their machines here, get the server up, and we'll get them started. We're going to play some music. We got Fojji up one game after Quake 1. Let's see what happens on Quake 2.
Oh, that sound.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Tox is the map down against Fox here, and we're going into Quake 2. We're live and underway already here on the wire with Fox going down early on to Toxic here. Toxic takes the lead. We follow Fox as he's just been taken down. Made his way up to the top there here on edge, and Fox is going to avenge with the super shotgun, and that'll tie this one up. And there's no better man to talk about Quake 2 with than PURRI. And PURRI, you favored Fox for this one beforehand. Why was that?
Because Fox has been playing more before, and actually Fox had a better start, and he got killed by a mistake from his side, and then he had lucky and he got a good spawn and he could capitalize, and now he's in control again. I think Fox knows this map way better than Toxic does.
Well, luckily for Toxic, he's actually able to play this map because he did say beforehand he didn't know the other map.
Yeah.
So the edge obviously was in Quake 4 at the start, and they're still used in TDM, I believe. It's going to go through. Make its way forward. Tox is just going to hold himself back, and
well, Toxjq is a lot better in this map than in QuakeWorld as well. I've been watching him play a few games earlier, especially on Edge, and he's been playing pretty decent for a player who's never played before.
Well, maybe that gives him a glimmer of hope. The scoreboard at the moment doesn't. He's 2-1 down. And the way that this quad-damage final is played is you have to play all 4 Quakes, and then, if need be, you play a 5th. So it's basically a best or first to 3. Toxjq is already 1-0 down, and if Fox can win Quake 2, that'll put him 2-0 up, needing just 1 out of Quake 3 and Quake 4 to claim the victory here in the quad-damage tournament, and they claim a sizable check. Courtesy of id Software and their sponsors. So, you know, it's the pressure is really going to be on Toxjq if he were to lose this, and you know, he's not going to like that one bit. Let's see if we go in now. Minigun coming out, and Toxjq is holding back because he doesn't want to go down. Fox has got him nailed in that corner. Rocket coming out for Toxjq, doesn't land it. He's going to get himself out of there. Will dart back, lands one onto Fox, but Toxjq gets away with what, some 50 points of health, and Fox comes in, misses the rail, is running for his life here. Minigun coming out for Tox, unable to find the frag. And Fox will get away.
Yeah, Tox did a really nice thing that he got out of the chain gun, the little room, and I thought he was gonna be killed there, but he did a really nice move and played patiently, and he got out, so he saved himself.
Comes that chain gun once again, and he will make his way through and push forward. It is well, Fox to make his way through now, darting on the bottom, gonna make his way up, and he's just holding this box room now. Talk to us about the the importance of this room.
Yeah, Fox has the optimal position now. He has mega health, he has control of mega room, he has all the weapons including rail, so he can just basically wait for Tox to attack him and try to hit a few rails if possible.
Well, Tox is doing an alright job in fairness before that happened, as Toxjq just gets railed by Fox, and that'll be that. 3-1. Fox had been held at bay and not able to extend his lead, but now he's got 1, now he's got 2, and suddenly this is falling away from Tox.
Toxjq has a big uphill from now. He really needs to get over the mega health control if he's gonna do something, because if he continues like this, it's gonna be big numbers here too.
Well, he did work a little bit. He did work Fox down earlier, but then he lost that duel. Now he is having to just basically play off, and Fox, if anything, is disciplined, and he is just saying, right, I've got my room. You can have the rest of the map.
That was actually a big mistake from Toxjq's side. He should not have gone to chain gun in that particular moment.
I think we just heard Toxjq going down into the water. We certainly did. Rocket's coming out. Oh, and he downs him. He couldn't even see him, and he picks him off. Beautiful stuff from Fox. Fox down. It's 6-1 now. And, well, pressure mounting on Toxjq. And, talk about the pressure factor in this. How do you think Toxjq handles pressure?
Toxjq is probably one of the best to handle pressure. He knows he's probably the underdog in these 2 first games, and it will affect him though, because he has to win Quake 3 now. He has to win Quake 4 if this score would stand to end. But he's doing a pretty good job now. That was so close. Frag. Just a little scratch and he would be died, and he would have control.
Here we go, maybe he'll be able to scratch him down. Rocket comes in,
nice.
He's got the scratch, he's going to make his way through. We switch across to Toxjq, he's picked up this mega room now, and now it's all about, is he able to manipulate the control factor in this, just like his good friend Magnus did, and I wonder, is this a case of actual Quake 2 experience he's going to play in this one as well, if he can hold this on?
Well, I think they both know the map well enough to play with control. I mean, they both have good aim and they know how to time and they move around pretty well. It's when you're not in control, that's the hard part to play this map. When you're not in control, I will see if Fox is better than Tox at that. And he actually has the railgun now, so he doesn't need to attack him with any other weapons. He can just wait for Tox to look out and hit 1 or 2 rails to regain control eventually. So the big difference is that Fox has a railgun now.
We'll see whether Tox is going to be victim to it. Tox sits himself down, holds off. Now is just following that mega room. Will make his way forward, looking across to Fox. He's on the stairway and now ready to make entry here. Well, did he land that rail onto Tox? The answer is no. And Tox is going to go forward now. We'll chase out Fox and we'll hound him down to the depths of the floor. Is he going to land this frag? Fox is running for his life here because Tox is on him, and Tox is having to switch weapons, and then decides to get out of there whilst Fox escapes with his life. And well, at that point he escaped with 42 health. Now he's back up to 100.
That was a good attack by Tox there. He used the chain gun after he picked up the mega health, but he was just unlucky. He ran out of bullets, so it was a good attack.
4 frags the difference. 8 minutes and 50 on the board. Tox unleashes another shot onto Fox, takes him down to 91. And Fox trying to attack Tox here, but is not able to do so as the rockets come out this time. Fox misses that rail this time, and Tox will get himself out of there. And just in the nick of time, as he will make his way forward, collects the armor, knocks himself across,
nice.
And takes a rail there from Fox this time.
Fox is doing exactly what you should do when you're not in control. He does exactly what you should do. I'm really impressed.
And what is that you should be doing?
When you have a railgun, you have a few frag lead, just stand outside Mega and just try to hit 1 rail over 2 rails and then just attack to get the Mega spawn.
We're at this moment in time with 8 to go. Tox forced a rocket jump up there, and he will now go through. Seeing that jump up to the Mega being the death of so many players this weekend, and Tox decides, well, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to rocket jump up. And he goes up, now looking across to Fox. He's waiting on the outside, doing exactly what you said. He's looking for Tox, and actually get inside that room now. Minigun shots coming across from Tox onto Fox, and now he's going to chase Fox away. Fox is on 60 here as he gets himself out, down to 56, and will repair himself up as Fox goes, as Tox goes up the elevator. Will escape with his life.
Yeah, it was a close call there, but Fox, he should have. You can clearly see he's not using the sound that he's not used to Quake 2 sound. He should stay away a little bit more than his opponents.
Fox takes another barrage from Tox this time, and now this is going to be a test of Tox's patience, big time. Does he have the patience to wait 7 minutes to get these 4 frags, or is he going to throw himself and try and get it as soon as possible?
The thing he can do, he just has to have mega health and then he has to attack him. He has to kill Fox to get rid of his railgun, and it's a lot easier to rack up the frags.
Tox has given up the idea of making the jump up when he's just rocket jumping across. Now has that mega, and now is going to chase Fox all the way back into that mega room, and Fox is going to come around that corner and chase it down. Here goes Tox now, here's his opportunity, and Fox escapes with 82 points of health, so not in bad shape. And this is most certainly a game of cat and mouse, and very much quite an entertaining tactical battle.
Yeah, the big difference is that Fox, he managed to escape with a railgun. If you manage to escape with a railgun, doesn't matter if you have control or not, you have a big advantage, because you can you can hit people. Oh, nice.
Lands 2, 3 rails! And Fox gets himself right back in and right on cue as you're talking about that rail. He uses it to great effect. And Fox has taken down Tox now to take his lead to 8-3 and push out here with 6 to go. Fox will escape. Tox at the moment is running for his life because Fox is enjoying himself.
Now he has the railgun and control, so if he plays it right, he's going to rack up a lot of frags now.
Tox getting out of there now, going to chase himself in towards that mega room. Will hold back and looking for Tox now is about to say.
Not me, I'm not playing.
I found PURRI. He's sitting next to me. Now he's going to make his way back, holding off, and at this point in time, you know, it's certainly very much advantage Fox. And Tox 6 frags down, 5.5 minutes to go. He's going to have to pull something special out of the bag. But in QuakeWorld, the bag was very big and it got very much against it. This time it's just a small mag.
Yeah, I mean, 6 frag is not a lot. I mean, if he just managed to kill Fox and remove his railgun.
There we go, rockets coming out. Fox is dancing around because he knows that he's in a little bit of trouble here as Fox is going all around in here. He may have Fox this time. No, Fox gets out of there with still 81 points of health. And Tox didn't land as much as I think he wanted to.
No, I think Tox underestimated his health in that situation.
Tox now starting to chase Fox all around this map as he makes his way through. Fox in the mega room will launch himself up, pop through, and Tox comes around the back now. Will charge down Fox this time. Fox on just 42 points of health. Toxic himself, though, not in good nick. He's going to make himself back and try and take Fox down on the jump. He didn't, and now he's got to get out of there. Oh, he created it, 10-2, and this one's starting to slip away.
Yeah, Fox is just playing really good control. He's playing really patient when he's not in control. He's playing really good with control. He's just playing how you should play. And I'm really impressed with Fox's Quake 2 game.
Here we go. We have Fox now pushing through. Toxic is going to land. He's going to land one of those rockets, I think, but he was railed down by Fox, so it became irrelevant. And Fox certainly did escape with 96 points of health. No, he didn't get railed down. As Fox is expecting to see his Swedish friend come out right now, and he lands the first rail on him. Tox down to just 8 points of health. He's going to pick up 25, and another makes his way out of there, but not for long. And that is going to be a frag for Fox, and that will send us up to 12-2. 13-2, as this is going against Tox now. But I think we've got to give credit to him. Fox's favorite for it, yes. Better prepared, yes. But Tox certainly proved that he can slug it out with him.
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see Tox has a really high aim, and he's really good with his chain gun is like really good, and I mean, you can see he's an experienced player, even if he hasn't played this game particularly much. But you can clearly see he's a good player.
Tox going to rock jump himself up to take that armor. Will go down, and will go down in the blaze of glory to Fox's chain gun. And, well, we'll make his way through. Now, looking at Fox as a player in Quake 2, you came along and absolutely destroyed him. What does he need if let's say there was a massive Quake 2 tournament tomorrow? What does he need to do well and progress in Quake 2?
Well, I mean, Fox is clearly not used to the sound. Like, the sound is very important in Quake 2. Like, to hear everything where the player is at spawns or where he is at the map, how much health he has. And except from that, it's just, I have many years of experience. Like, I know where the shots go and I know where the enemies go. And it's just basically experience.
Well, there's a rail to the face, and I think Tox is not going to like to experience that one more time, because he will be taken down if he is. Darts down, picks up some health, and is going to go out 219 on the board. 17-2 now, and what was at one point a close and tight and knit game is now slipping away from Tox and starting to look like a mauling. It's 18-2, 20 frags up in total, 2 minutes left on the board, as Fox is actually, with that rail, starting to look a little bit like a certain other Swede I know.
Yeah, he's very gifted with the rail, obviously, and he knows how to utilize it, he knows how to use it, and he's doing a very good job.
So Fox is going to win this one, and that is going to mean that Tox would lose to Fox if he lost in Quake 3. There is an immense amount of pressure. This game on DM6 is going to be biblical. Yeah,
I actually favor Tox 60-40 to win that game, but he's going to have the pressure to handle. Tox can go very relaxed because he has 2 chances now to win the whole tournament, and I think that could, we will see how, I mean, it's hard to, because Tox is a machine. He doesn't get affected. If it was any other player, I would say that the player is under pressure, but not Toxic.
Well, that's right. I mean, Tox was even saying, he was debating trying to put some pressure on the Fox and smack talk him out, say, oh, think about the money, think about, the pressure and the fans and so on. But, that just wouldn't work on Tox.
No, it doesn't.
And now I'm curious as to why you're favoring Tox, because if you look at a form guide, if you look at a history, Fox over Tox in Quake 3 dueling is, perhaps something history would favor. CPL last year, okay, Tox wasn't playing. ESWC 2005, the last major Quake 3 tournament, Tox was very disappointing. Yeah. Fox came third. Why have you decided that the form or the history books are going to be rewritten today?
I just have a gut feeling that, I mean, of course I think Fox can win, obviously. I mean, he's really gifted and he's really good, but I just have a gut feeling that Tox is a slight favorite for Pro DM6, because I know, because Fox is a little bit afraid of Foxing on just the particular DM6 map, because of his shaft.
Interesting. Well, we are going to head on to that one now. We're moving to Quake 3, knowing that Fox could pick up the QuakeCon title here in just one map of Pro Q3 DM6. The problem is, the Toxinator is just about to get started. We'll be right back.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need to go to the toilet, do it right now. because this is going to be the most exciting 15 minutes of your life as Fox and Tox go at it on DM6 to decide QuakeCon 2007. We're inside this game with Fox already picking up the Mega in the yellow. Tox has managed to make his way across and collect the red. Now he's going to go at it. Fox charges towards Tox with that LG. Tox did land a bit of that rail there, and Fox is all the way down to 60 points to help. In fact, Rocket comes across, and the rail is going to do the job. And Fox is down, and Tox has taken the lead, and this is going to be 10-3.
Yeah, I really liked, I just want to say that in the beginning that they both got red armor and Mega, because if you, sometimes when you play this map, you get both red armor and Mega, and you will get wine. But now they can't wine on anything, and I hope it's going to be good.
Toxic coming through, Rocket's big drop down. Fox is going to be having to swallow those. Respawns up, and it's going to make its way forward now. Collects that LG. Will now take on Toxic from afar. He's waiting for Yellow to spawn. Dodging Plasma, and will now take the yellow armor, but he needs to get out of there with somehow life intact. As Fox drops down, and this is the big one here. Tox has to win it, and so far he's in it to win it. 2-0 up, and this is going to create a really tense Quake 4. And you know what? It's going to go right down to the wire. Just to remind you of the format, you have to win 3 out of the 4 Quakes to be a QuakeCon champion. If it does get tied, we'll go to Monsoon in Quake 4 for an ultimate decider. But right now, Tox is having to win this one, otherwise it's all over. And he's doing a good job of it so far, 2-0. What's Fox going to do?
Fox is going to try to be really sneaky and try to recapture red armor or Mega before he makes an attack. Because Tox already has control of both items, and he has the rail. So Fox is going to try to stay real calm and just steal one of the armor or one of the Mega, either way.
You can see already that Fox is going to give absolutely nothing away. He does have that LG, but he'll put that out until the very last moment because of the sound. He will dart himself down, collects a 25. Tox probably knows that Fox has got very little in the bank at this moment in time. Makes his way forward now, goes down, collects some shards. Now we'll collect that LG once again, darts up towards that yellow armor. Will make his way out very quickly, trying to send Tox off on a goose chase, but it isn't going to happen just yet. Fox now will collect that yellow armor. Second time he's jumping LG to LG here. Tox is doing the damage and is going to claim the third frag. Tox gets away with 125 and 14. So Tox didn't do anywhere. Fox didn't do anywhere near the amount of damage. And there as he finishes him off with another frag. This is not looking good for Fox.
No, Tox started really strong, and he's just using the control he got from the beginning, and he's racking up frags slowly. But still, it's anyone's game. Anything can happen.
3 minutes played, 4-0 in favor of the Toxinator. Making his way up to the top is Fox now with that rocket. As catch a scent of Tox. Smell him, hear him, and he's going to shoot it. And now they go for the red. Tox is taking 2 rockets in there from Fox, but he still gets away with 130 and 100 there. He's now going to make sure that Fox cannot collect that yellow, which he hasn't done so. Fox has been dropped as he tries to go for the rail. That is going to cause him a great deal of aggro. He goes spotted now, going through rockets 1-2, steals that Mega away. Is he going to be able to get out of there intact? Yes, because he's got dodged that rail. He's going to show his head any second now. Dodging rockets from Tox, takes a rail to the head. Now we'll take the red armor. And he's eating away here at Tox's Titans. And this is that sneaky type of play you were talking about.
Yeah, and so far it's been 2 50-50 chances when both could kill each other, and Tox has hit one rail too much. I mean, he's just keeping Fox away with a good rail aim at the moment.
Fox hasn't had that rail, I don't think, at all in this game.
No.
He's now did a big rocket there on the Toxic, puts it down to 78. Now Toxic in trouble, but so is Fox, because Tox has come at him with an LG barrage. Both these players sort of level pegging one another. Rocket landed there. Tox on 44-20. Tox worse of the 2 here. We follow him as Fox is gunning for the victory. Fox will take the Mega, while Tox is going to take the red. And Fox will quite happily do that because he's going to go and claim that yellow. And, well, through sneaky play, Fox has got himself back.
That was a really nice move, because not many players would have thought that you would actually get Mega and yellow by leaving red armor in front of you. He just left it. It was really smart.
Rail landed by Fox onto Tox, leaving him with just 10 points of health. The window of opportunity has presented itself, and Tox is going to have to dart back, and suddenly we're going to have to see some defensive play from him.
Yeah, he has to take it easy now, and maybe Tox can get a frag. I mean, Fox can get a frag.
Well, nice rail landed, but it does nothing as Fox has claimed that Mega. He's going to get out of this. Fox wants to take this one and finish it off. Stop well. Fox from taking the yellow. He's missed the rail opportunity there, but he's got the yellow. Now I'm going to chase Fox across the map. As he drops down to the shard, misses a rail by a slither. He's got himself up towards the red. Will now rocket jump up and is going to find Tox. Tox just darts out of his sight. And at times you think that Fox is chasing shadows.
Yeah. At the moment, Fox has control of both items. He just turned the game around without fragging. He's just made a really nice move. During the last minute, he's been working to get the Mega and the red armor, and he has them now.
An enticing opening 5 minutes or 6 minutes here. The M6, but Mega comes up. Fox is going to go down and steal it away from Fox. And, well, Fox is going to be angry about that. He's got to get himself back into this one now. So he puts himself in a position to stop Tox at the yellow. Tox is thinking about it. He's expecting to see Fox any second now. And Tox gets that yellow without any opposition in the end. And, now, rail landed, Tox down, loses all of his armor. Fox is going to play the red, but he's going to make his way through now. Rocket landed, and Fox is in trouble health-wise. He needs that Mega. Spawn in about 5 seconds. That's why they're holding in this Mega room. You're going to see Fox claim that one and take it away from his teammate. Get out of there, and well, this one, it may only be 4-0, but it feels like we were playing for 30 minutes of kind of tactical war.
Yeah, no one wants to release full control to the other players, so they're playing really defensively.
This is one of those games you just don't want to end. Tox going at Fox now with that LG. And he did a lot of damage. Fox down to 100 health and 35 armor. Will make his way through. What is Fox's condition? A little bit better in earnest as he makes his way forward now. Plasma will make its way forward. Grenade being tossed down, and Mega taken away by Toxic. And you're seeing that Mega being exchanged by both players. Toxic now going to go down for Fox. He's got him, and he's landed the 5th flag. Takes the red armor away, and is in position to convert if he can find Fox. He's now going to make sure Fox can't get the yellow with perfect LG. That is unbelievable.
That's toxic.
That is Fox cratering in the end. And now we'll go down to 6 to -1. That doesn't tell the story.
Excuse me?
That doesn't tell the full story of this game, that scoreboard.
No. It's much more even, but the thing is, the time is running out for Fox, and Fox has to actually do something drastic soon. It doesn't look good at the moment.
Get to the halfway point. Toxic's going to make his way through. Toxic will go across towards that yellow armor to take it. What has a Toxic got? He's got rail, and he has got all the items. Mega, red, yellow. He's got the full rainbow in his pocket. I'm not talking about a pack of Skittles. He makes his way through, and Fox is, well, with just those shards that he's picked up, he's got 25 armor, but that's it.
Yeah, because Tox just cleaned the map.
Now Fox will go through. He's going to make his way in, and he is just going to hold off, waiting on the Mega. Drops down right on top of Fox, lands the rocket, but is shut down. And Tox is going to get out of there, look for the conversion. LG will come out from Tox. Fox will go down, and 8 to -1. This is going all against Fox, and in a moment he's going to have to throw the game plan out of there and just go for it.
Yeah, even if he regains full control at this point, I think Tox is so patient. He could be so patient that it's going to be really hard for Fox, even if he gets control of it.
Rail landed by Tox as Fox went up the jump pad. Tox now going to drop himself down. As he goes up that jump pad, he is vulnerable, but with 48 points of health, he's waiting on that yellow to spawn. Tox, in the meantime, is going to take the Mega. And, well, I think Fox just decided that time there's no point going to Mega because he was never going to get it. Red goes the way of Tox as well. And with now 6 minutes to go, it's slowly becoming a chase. Wow!
Really nice, that was really nice flick shot.
That was brilliant. And now we're going to see whether Toxic is going to be able to repeat that and finish the job on Fox, who is making his way along that top level, rocking himself across. Does get the timing, but doesn't land the shot. LG to LG, and it will be Tox that comes out on top again. 10 frags separate these two players. It's 9 to -1. I think Tox has just got that Mega. He has, and he is in absolute control.
Yeah, it's not much Fox can actually do at this point. It's hard to watch.
It's difficult to believe that this game has actually been close, because the scoreboard is telling us this has been very one-sided. The reality is that for some 7.5 minutes, Fox was in this as much as Tox was. but now it has slipped away. Tox down to 100 health. He's going to go in for this one now. Is waiting, drops himself down. Is in the Tox down without armor now. Flips that. Has, well, Fox has now got himself an opportunity if he can find him. He's stolen that Mega away. This is a very, very small opportunity for him.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes the red armor now, he has a small chance if he just chases down Tox. Now he has the chance if he really wants to get back in the game. It's now or never.
Now or never, do or die. Fox going to chase down Tox if he can find him. Tox with just that one rocket. Well, a combination of armor and health totaling about 100 between them. Drops down on the 25, will escape down to the LG and shards area, going his way over towards that red armor. Is he? Fox is looking to chase the red armor, was last taken by him. Fox will take the Mega and is looking for Tox once again. Tox now entering the Mega room. He's going to look down. Knows that it's gone, I think. I'm not sure he knows it's gone, actually.
I think Fox needs to get a rail gun if he hasn't got it already. He has it now, so Fox is gonna
Nice LG coming from Fox, coming from Tox onto Fox, and well, the problem with that jump pad and that rail is that what goes up must come down, and as soon as Fox got caught on it, it was going to get shut down, and he's been shut down again, and Tox is in cruise control.
I think Fox made a mistake. He slipped. That's why he typed smileys before even he was there, because he knew, because it was a terrible mistake this time.
He didn't tie his shoelaces, if you will, and now he's going to be punished for him. And we have now got Fox pushing forward with that LG, going to make his way through. It's 190 to 100. Half an armor for Fox. He's managed to claim life at the way, but he's not able to get into Tox as he will chase him down. Tox will exchange rails from afar, but still not able to do anything. 3 minutes to go. Fox is just desperate to get into the positives at least. 14 frags down. It really doesn't reflect this one, but you know, that is Tox for you. He has won a game, and I guess, you know, they always say in football, the sign of a true champion is to win games when you're maybe not playing at your best, or you've maybe not always been the best team in the game. And for Tox, if he wants to win this, he's playing a game against Fox where, at times, Fox had an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it's always this, especially when these two great players play in Quake 3, it's all about the control, and if you can, and who utilizes the control best. In the beginning, you saw Fox rack up frags when he has the control, and Fox actually couldn't do the same, so that's the difference this time.
15 to -1 with 2.5 to go, and it is Tox who's going to claw this one back. And we're going to go to Quake 4, and there you have to feel that Tox is going to be the favorite.
A small favorite, yeah, I think so as well. Toxic is Toxic, and his most famous game is Quake 4 at the moment, and when he shines, plays the best.
Reigning World Series and World Cyber Champions in Quake 4. Tox is, you know, going to take it to his home ballpark, if you will, and try and take this one out. Remember, there's still the Quake Wars final to come tonight. Should be a thriller between Dignitas and Hot, so don't go in there as we now have Fox pushing through, and Toxic is going down. Rockets coming from above. The LG is coming out. Toxic is going to drop. Fox is going to go for this one, and he's taken Toxic all the way down to 77. Toxic with an audacious rocket jump up towards that yellow will get it. And well, he may have opened up the window for Fox there briefly, but Fox has not been able to capitalize again. And now with that LG of Tox and the rail, that's
nice.
Brilliant. That one had Fox.
Really nice frag. Really nice frag.
To a round of applause as well. 1.5 to go. Toxic has taken this one 16 to -1. And as we look for Fox, it's going to be a little dejected that he hasn't been able to take this one.
Yeah, so far I'm actually surprised we've seen such blowouts in the game. So the first two games were much bigger score difference than I thought, and even this game is pretty big score difference. But as you say, it's more even than you think if you only look at the scores. But still, big scores.
Big scores, big players, big cash prizes here at QuakeCon 2007, and well, we'll see whether this is who's going to take the biggest of them all. As we'll go down to Quake 4, and the map is frantic. And what do you think the map will play in the upcoming round?
I'm actually happy it's frantic, because I think that's the map they're most even at. I think Tox has a slight edge on Monsoon, but on the frantic, it's anyone's game.
Fox is not going to get a frag against Tox on DM6. This is something they will be baiting each other about for a long old time. Fox, the champion of CBL Italy last year, is not going to get a frag against Quake3 against Toxjq here on DM6, and that is, well, that is going to be used to tease him down. He pushes in now, he's still not going to get it. He did take Tox all the way down to what, some 38 points of health, and he will push forward. It's the rocket, predicted it perfectly, and that'll be that. 19 to -1. Toxjq has defeated Fox and pulls the series back to 2-1. We're going on to Frantic. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Quake4 and the QuakeCon finals here on the wire from QuakeCon 2007. It is Fox 2, Tox 1. We're going to Quake4 for the opportunity for Tox to tie this one up. And just to give you a slight hint of how important this very map is, it's a $7,500 map. The winner of this, if it's Fox, will take home $20,000. Second place will be $12,500. To break that down to you, that's $500 a minute. Not bad.
No, that's a pretty good map. Map earnings.
If only you could get a job paid $500 a minute. It is it's going to be a case of Tox and Fox going at it, you know, for the umpteenth time. But this time, it's possibly the most valuable of all of their duels ever. And Tox is ready. We're now going to go. It's Frantic. And well, PURRI, I want you to put your money on the line. Who's going to take this one?
I just hope for an even and close game. I don't want to see a blowout.
Yeah, that's a problem we've had in the previous three. And now we have got Fox can make his way across towards the LG. Will take it and drop Tox down into the lava. Coming forward now, it's LG coming out through from Fox. And, sorry, from Tox. From Fox. And that will go up towards that top yellow. Switching across to Fox as he'll go through. It is Fox to make his way in towards the top level. And just try and hold on to Toxic. Toxic now on the jump pad. Will rocket down and land one onto Fox there. Makes his way across. Now going down towards the red. And grenades firing in as Tox waiting to collect that red. Will take it right on cue. Now we have Fox going at him. Rocket to rocket. Swede to Swede. This is tense and fearful. And it is going to be the opening minute of the $500 a minute match. Fragless.
Yeah, it's fragless. You can clearly see that Fox really tried to keep Tox away from the shaft, and it took almost 55 seconds for him to reach the shaft.
That is paying ultimate respect to Tox, who is, well, king of the shaft as he makes his way through, and he's going to go through. Fox now will take away the red, though, this time, and that's the punishment for his work. Fox will rocket jump up after getting the all clear, makes his way through now, will drop down, he's going to pick out, no, doesn't take that 50, runs away and collects the yellow, he's got 200, Fox has got 160, so they're still pretty evenly matched. LG coming out, that's why he wanted to give it away. Rocket's coming back out from Fox. Tox will dodge and get himself out of there. Both players going at it, hammer and tong, as we have got Fox now to take a rocket to the face area there as he drops back down. Tox on 63-33. Will pick up the 50, and right as Fox is collecting the red. So will now get himself out of there if he can. Rocket coming down, and Tox trying to control Fox from above, and he has got him hemmed in.
Yeah, I was just about to say that Fox has more armor than Tox, but Tox has the positioning. It's so important to be on the right place on this map. It doesn't matter if you have 200 armor or 100 armor. As long as you're in the correct position, you will end up winning.
Well, that first frag has gone the way of Tox as he makes his way through. And it is going to be Tox to make move on that top yellow and drop himself down. Fox has claimed the lower yellow and is going to make his way forward. As you can see, that Fox now is not able to emulate the move that we just saw Tox pull off of holding in the red area and claiming that frag. Fox is about to run out of rockets as well. Does land one of his final rockets onto Tox, taking him all the way down to 34, and trying to finish this one off with quick at 25, and another one, and that'll get him out of harm's way. Fox now down to that shotgun, and claim the lower rocket this time, and will make his way in. Rockets going, grenades flying in at the red, and Fox will land 2 big rockets onto Tox here. He didn't want to finish the job, and now is at the teleporter exit. Tox has not been able to collect that 50, and well, Fox with a slight edge.
Yeah. You can clearly see how much these two players respect each other, how they know that the other player knows, you know, they really respect each other, and that's why you don't see so many close combats, because they are basically almost afraid of attacking, because they don't want to, to have too much respect, because they know if the other player gets the full control at death, it could end up in a lot of spawn frags.
Frantic also different to most maps. You know, this is pretty much Rocket and LG, and there's not a great deal of health on this at all to play with. So one mistake could prove costly. And Fox now going to escape out from the red, but he's not got a great deal of health to play with. Will Rocket up. And doesn't collect the 25 rockets up towards the yellow. It would have been a costly mistake had he missed it, but he got out. And Tox now goes to the lower yellow, collects it. 4 minutes played, 1 frag between these two. And if ever there was a game of chess in Quake 4, it's this one.
That's absolutely true. It's so. How do you say? It's just like that. You know, you have to like your opponent makes a move and you have to counter that move, and the opponent makes another move, you have to counter that move. It's so right.
Well, let's see whether anyone's going to send out their queen to finish this one off, because right now they were playing with the pawns. 5 minutes almost up. It's 1-0 in favor of Tox. Still so much to be played for, and Fox's rocket will narrowly miss Tox as he goes through. Fox now going to come at it and will go towards Tox. No, he won't. Tox is just going to bait him off. And Fox has darted his way down towards the red. Will collect it. Now Rocket comes out of there, takes a grenade to the face, has to dart out, and is now trying to get out of there. Collects the LG and some shards. Lands a rocket and follows up with the LG, but takes a rocket to the feet and is in danger. Here, there's Tox claiming the second. Gets away with 50 HP as well. And Fox now in trouble here because he's been able to claim that LG. That's a big boost for him. And now has the now has that 50 armor as well, but doesn't have a rocket. And he's now going to claim that. So not looking quite so good for Fox. 2 down, but still a lot to be played for.
It's not a big score, and but the problem with Fox is he's not really controlling the upper area. He's just going red armor and lower YA, and Tox is controlling the game even if it seems pretty close. Oh, that was a nice move.
Excellent LG barrage, and Fox has got Tox down. He's right back in it. 1 frag separates these two as he makes his way through. Fox now going to Tox, and Tox going to show him how the LG is done. Tox with just 7 points of health. We'll get out of there in the nick of time. And Fox can't finish him. Oh, Tox with the rocket onto the backside of Fox takes himself down. And that is going to be Fox now escaping to collect all the health that he can possibly summon. And he'll make his way through. He'll pick up that 50 as well. But we're in a tie game. It's 1-1.
And you can clearly see that Fox was listening to me. Right when I said it, he turned things around.
But now he's in trouble as Tox will take him off. And that'll go the way of Toxic. And it'll be 2-1 with 8 minutes and 45 on this one. Now the LG from Toxic will take him down. And suddenly, it's falling away from Tox as he's converting. And that's how quickly this map can slip away from you.
Yeah, it's incredible how fast the game turns, and this is just another example. But the game is still long, and I hope Fox will come back.
What a thrilling encounter this has been. And now we have got Fox making his way through. And well, if this was a game of chess, Tox right now is bringing out the bishops and the rooks. And we're just waiting for that finishing move as he makes his way through. That LG had Fox's name written all over it. And Fox is in trouble.
He's in big trouble now, but it's still it's half the game left, and I really thought if someone's going to do it Fox, he's really smart. And he just needs a few shots and the game turns.
7 minutes and 53 on the board. 5 frags the difference between the two. QuakeCon 2007 finals. This one map worth $7,500. So Toxic, I guess you could say.
But remember, Tox has not won if he wins this map. It's just tied, so they're gonna play a decider on Monsoon if that would happen.
And that's the match that Tox laboured for victory able to hang against. We'll see. We do reach that halfway point, and Fox has just about got himself back into this one, health and armor-wise, but he's just missed a big rocket on the Toxic's head there. Now that could be crucial. We're going to see Fox go for the red. He does, going to collect that, and now he'll level himself up, health and armor-wise, to Toxjq. But this is exactly what you're saying. This aerial positioning of Toxjq is allowing him to boss Fox.
Exactly, and Fox needs to be the one controls up or away if he wants to win this game.
He does pick it up, but he is forced away from it by excellent LG work of Tox. And now he'll make his way down. The rocket's coming out from Fox. Tox decides against running that gauntlet. And now we'll come out with the LG. Should finish Tox off. Should finish Fox off, and he does. And it's 7-1, and well, what does Vapor mean?
He's whining that Tox only has one weapon and is referring to his shaft.
Oh, you mean he's not? I thought it was a shotgun he was talking about. 6.5 minutes to go. Here comes that one Vapor. And there's the point-blank rocket in the sky. And Fox is going nowhere but down here. There's the LG. And Tox is going to finish this one off. And I think Fox is beginning to realize that this is slipping away from him.
You can clearly notice that Fox is really annoyed with how Fox is utilizing Shaft all the time.
Right on cue. And 10-1. I'm not sure that Fox is going to have anything is going to have it in the bank to pull back from this one if he seems to be resigned. That's an excellent double rocket there to finish the job. The LG coming out, Toxjq starting to pick up the pace here as well as that frag lead is extending. And as Fox becomes disciplined, Tox is making the most of it.
No, Fox has clearly given up already. He's running around with gauntlets and he's just rushing, and easy bait for Toxjq.
Yeah, you can see here that he knows that this one is all over, and this is going to tie it up as he takes him down through the teleporter. And this does not bode well for Monsoon.
No, I hope Fox uses the remaining 5 minutes just to, you know, gather his mental strength and come back in Monsoon.
He's got to get his head together, because you did see when he had his head in the game, he was equally a match for Tox on this map. But for the second map in a row, Tox has taken the lead, taking control. Fox has held it in the narrow position, a narrow lead, but then one click, it's away.
When that's usually the problem between these two when they play, that one of the players just loses their head because they hate to lose to each other. So that's a big part of the deciding factor when these two play against each other.
Well, and keeping your head, keeping your concentration. These guys have been playing for almost an hour now. I mean, that in itself is something that is going to wade into you. I mean, the 4-map match is, well, standard is 2 maps or 3 maps. This is going to go to 5, and that will play into it, stamina.
I don't think it's a problem when it's a big final. I think you're just either hating life or enjoying life when you play. It's no problem to moderate yourself with these games. You gotta. That's why these guys play, for these moments.
What was your QuakeCon final like in terms of nerves and pressure?
I don't remember much of it.
Don't remember much of it. That tells me that the nerves are blocking everything out.
Yeah, nerves blocks most of things out.
4 minutes to go. 14-1. At least Fox got a frag.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't on DM6. Again, that didn't tell the full story, because for a big part of this map, Fox was an equal player. Then Tox just made it happen. And with 3:43 to go, this is slipping away from Fox. And now, you know, the big factor is, will he be able to get himself right back together for the final on Monsoon? The grand final, another $7,500 map.
Yeah.
This one's no longer worth $7,500, by the way.
But you have to remember what Fox did to Tox in the first 2 games. It was the same story, but the first 2 games instead. Like, Tox Tox didn't get a frag in Quake 1, did he?
Yeah, he did.
1?
Yes.
Okay,
One or
my
two.
fault. 1 or 2.
Tox through 3 minutes to go as he will make his way forward. Up that jump tag grenading in his wake. He pushes through, takes a rocket to the face. Tox down to 3. Fox with an opening here if he can make it happen for him. He's not interested in chasing that one up, and surprisingly as well.
I think what Fox should do now is he's going to use the last minutes to maybe regain some control and some feeling to the game again, so he knows that he can play in the same level as Tox, so he doesn't like give up. I really hope he's going to use the last minutes to focus.
Well, they're both on the same health here, 42. Now Tox will up his by 50 to 92 as Fox flies through. That grenade that did a lot of damage to to Fox. He's landed a rocket there, this time on to Tox. Rocket's going through that teleporter as it'll be LG to LG. The push is going away, and the machine gun and rockets will exchange. Fox is going to make his way through. 2 minutes left on it, 15-1. And Fox is doing what you're saying. He is now a bit more methodical, a bit more in control.
He calmed down from the disappointment when he knew he lost the map, so that's good. He's calmed down. He's gonna give a good game on Monsoon, so he doesn't rage. That's good.
Monsoon, the map that Tox beat Cooler on last QuakeCon. This map vis-a-vis the map where Tox beats Fox this QuakeCon. Give another check. We'll find out on the wire in just a moment. As Tox is going to make his way through. Fox coming at him here will go down. Rocket jumps up to the yellow, dangerous there, takes him down to 10 points of health. There's no 25 where he was looking for them, and now he's in trouble.
Yeah, he just made a rocket jump as he got the position, because he knew Tox would not go into teleport if he was rocket up, because he was also pretty low.
Now out comes the gauntlet again. He's got himself a rocket launcher, grenading down. He's going to give this one all he's got. Still, 70 seconds on this one. 16-1 the score. Fox making a move. He will push up. Yellow armor goes the way of Fox. He's going to dart himself down to the low yellow. Makes his way out of there. And now charge on forward. Going through now. Rocket coming up. 1, 2. Going for the third, but doesn't get it. And Fox will get away with full health as well. And that doesn't look good. So this scoreboard is going to, again, be, I think at least for the first 5 minutes, first 7 minutes, it doesn't show what this game was all about.
Exactly. That's been the same scenario for the past 2 games. Quake 3 and Quake 4 were really close the first minutes, but in the end, Tox has been the stronger one, just in the end.
So this is going to tie this match up at 2-2. We will go to Monsoon for the grand final, a map worth $7,500. We'll be right back here on the wire as PURRI and TosspoT bring you the grand final.
You win.
Welcome back to the wire. This is the grand final, the 5th and final map between Tox and Fox. We're in a 2-2 game. We're going inside this game as we are on Monsoon right now. And PURRI, Fox has lost now 2 consecutive maps. Tox had to do the same. He lost 2 consecutive maps. Now, this is where the test of nerve will come into an LG to LG. Rocket coming out from Fox. Fox gonna get out of there if he can. No! We switch up to see. Fox has got out of there with what? 100 health. He's in an all right position, and he will go through and well, an enticing duel already.
Yeah, this map starts as all other maps. It's first minute we have no frags, and same scenario here. And I hope Fox will has gathered his mental mind for this game now. He's not all too upset.
Well, if the LG hurts him, the rail's going to hurt him as well.
Yeah.
That's the problem here for Fox. He's a man of many weapons, and he's going up against a man of LG and rail prowess. With 13:45 on the board to play. Toxic collects the Mega, Fox collects the red. Now they will dart each other away. Now it goes out the LG, Rocket coming through. Red is collected. Rocket 1, 2, 3. They're both in trouble. And Toxic is going to, oh, Fox is going to take himself down. And now Tox darts down to them. Fox looking for Tox, misses him. And Tox with the rocket picks him off. And Fox now needs to keep his head level and take down that Swede.
That's exactly what Fox did not want to start with. I'm feeling sorry for him there, but I hope I think he grabbed the, no, he's grabbing the red now and see what happens.
Here we go. Toxic and Fox, rocket and rails being exchanged, but it's the rail of Tox that will leave the memory as oh, brilliant rocket there. Doesn't do enough damage though to Tox. He gets out of there with 145.
I think it was a pretty direct hit. He just had so much armor.
Yep, and well, it's 1 to -1. Fox now pushing forward as he makes his way through. It is Toxic to make his way in. He now holds his way going through. Fox is going to hold himself off. Rocket's being dropped down. Doesn't quite finish Tox off, but he's been able to get that LG as well, so we'll be able to calm him down, like some rocket ammo. Fox now going to have to blast across as he picks up the Mega. He'll probably go towards that yellow in a moment. Does exactly that. Now Fox is disadvantaged health and armor-wise. He's going to have to land a shot. And he does. It's a rocket. It's a second rocket. He's got the red, and now he's going to look to finish off Tox. Tox with that rail. Fox decides it's better not to chase him. Comes through that teleporter. They will fight it out for the... in fact, Fox will chase down Tox. And he's done the job here. Yeah. Tox is in trouble. Nice. Fox is on the board.
Nice.
And this is going to be a cracking 12 minutes.
Yeah, see what... we're see this fight.
Here we go, rail coming back from Tox. 1, 2, the Mega was picked up, and there's Fox leveling it up 1-1. He picks him off from afar, and that is going to be Tox now chasing Fox. I think he's maybe misjudged his health as he's hounding him down, as now Fox with that red is in great shape. LG coming out from Fox this time will take on Tox's LG and show him how it's done.
Exactly, I think that was an important frag for him, just to shaft and win the battle.
Somehow I think there's a big rivalry between those shaft battles. Everyone counts. Red was picked up by Tox this time. He'll get out of there, but he's losing by 1 frag. It is 2-1 in favor of Fox. There is a $7,500 difference between first and second in this map. It will decide who wins QuakeCon. It will decide everything.
I hope they can't hear you.
No pressure, guys. Rocket's coming out. Fox going to now drop the 2 onto Toxic. Going to go for the third. Going to go for the fourth. It's that LG of Tox, though, that is trying to do the damage. He doesn't do enough. And Tox has to escape. And will escape with 30-30. Fox looking for 1 rail. Doesn't land it. And now Tox is waiting on the yellow to spawn. He'll take it. Fox already knows that he's low, though. Rocket's coming across. Here's the jump pad. It takes the Mega. And is now going to go through. And will ride the rocket of Tox. And gets himself out of there, picks up over 50, going for the red. And this one is close and tense and brilliant.
Yeah, I think Fox recovered really well from the unlucky start, and it's really open now, and they're both fighting, and it's a pretty open game. It's much more open than I thought it would be.
1 frag the difference with 10 to play. Fox is going to go for the Mega position as he waits on it. He's holding on for Tox to make his move. Tox is over on the other side. Fox is still waiting on that Mega. He did take it, and he's now got it himself. He will have been able to deny Tox even sight of it then. Rocket and a rail right up the noggin of Tox will make himself out of there. Tox is going to go up towards that yellow. Will collect the grenades and is waiting for them to come through that teleporter, but it's not going to happen. Fox is going to collect the yellow from the side, and now Tox is in trouble. 77, 70, 79, 79 going out of this one. Tox is, well, very much outstacked, out-armored, and will get out of there with 50 points of health. Lands a grenade onto Fox, but Fox loses a lot of health there. He lost all of that Mega and is now actually in trouble. The Mega's about to spawn to Fox's rescue. Fox has not let Tox even have a sight of that Mega in 2-4.
No, Fox is playing the upper hand now, but he's just not managing to kill Tox. That was a really nice turn.
Oh, brilliant rail! That's fantastic from Fox, and Tox is down. And now Tox, though, hounds Fox down, will pick him off, and Tox will get out of there with the yellow, with the red, and will take that one up. And is going to get out of there. Rocket's coming through. Big one landed there by Fox. And now, though, Fox is taking damage from Tox, and Tox has got 2 and tied this game back up. 3-3, 8 minutes and 50 to go.
You can clearly see that Toxic is...
Oh, yeah, what a horrible rocket jump. CZM versus Cool Look ESWC 2005 flashback. Fox saw it then, and he's now just followed it. And he will go through. Toxic with a double rail finishes them off, and he's up by 1.
Fox is really playing a really good aim game at the moment. He's hitting a lot of shots. But actually Fox has been timing really good, but you can see what happens when you aim good. 3 frags.
And Fox can't lose his head. He's got to stay in this one. He needs to pick up the rocket. He does so. And will now hold back. He's got the rail. Mega's about to spawn. Fox will not have he did get that in fact, and is now darting away. And, the rocket will come out. Fox now going to dart himself back. He knows that 3 frags in 8 minutes. Still in this final. Still a lot to be played for. That is holding himself up. Tox is going to go through now, pushing himself forward and holding above the red. Fox is going to dart himself under in position, lands the rail. That's what he wanted. Didn't make too much of an impact.
He does pick red after, so it didn't affect so much. But he neutralized the red though.
7.5 minutes to go. We're at the halfway point. Fox with it all to do. Mega's about to spawn. He knows where Tox is, and Tox is going to ride one of Fox's rockets. And Fox will claim that red. Mega, but Tox will eat it all off him. He still can't get out of there. And he still can't get out alive. Tox has got 33 points of health. 1 rocket from Fox might just do it. But Fox hasn't landed it yet. And he's not going to land it. And he will escape himself with just 30 points of health. And it's 7-3. And for all of Fox's endeavor, the scoreboard is not in his favor.
Fox is doing what he can. He knows he can't give Tox full control of this map, so he's playing on the edge all the time at the moment. He's just trying to keep him away to get red armor or Mega without doing some damage on him. So now he picks Mega, and Tox just picked up red armor, and it's, Tox has 200 armor, and Fox doesn't have any armor at the moment.
Fox needs to get a pick on that rail. He needs to land something just to nullify the difference. And he doesn't need Tox to charge at him with that LG, that one Vapor in Swedish. As he'll make his way through. Hyperblaster coming back out, and actually Fox has done a good job with that, and has nullified some of Tox's advantage. Now chasing him down, suddenly Fox getting a little bit desperate as he chases Tox in positions that maybe he wouldn't have done earlier. He's looking at that 5 frag deficit, he's looking at that Mega health as well, and he's going to go for it this time. He will take it, and he will miss a rocket and a rail coming at him from Tox, and he gets out of there. Tox lands that 3rd rocket in the end, looking for the rail shot. It doesn't come, and the only thing stopping Fox now is the weapons that he just doesn't have.
No, he doesn't have weapons, the same arsenal as Tox. He misses the rocket launcher and the railgun, so he just has shafts basically to do damage with.
Whoa! Tox comes flying through the sky, and Fox is going to have to aim at what he can see. Tox is in 80 points of health, next to no armor, misses the rail. You do have to feel that Fox is creating himself an opportunity even still.
Yeah, I mean, it's still only 8-3, and you have a long way to go, and now he picks up Mega, and he's looking pretty good at the moment.
The question is, can he convert? Misses that rail. Tox with the red has stacked himself back up. Going to push forward now. Rocket to rocket. Fox has escaped. He's going to go to the red and lands one big shot onto Tox. Takes him down to 66 health. Still full armor. Rocket coming across. 1 landed. 2 landed. Fox has got it. 8 more. Game on. Tox has spawned, and Fox is all over him. We'll pick up the red as well to nullify the damage that Tox did with that machine gun. Gets the 50. He's back in it. 3 frags the difference. 4 minutes and 50 to go. This is going all the way down to the wire.
Yeah, the game is really on now, and Fox got 2 frags, and oh, wow. And let's see what he does now, and if he picks up the red, or what he's gonna do to kill Tox.
Kill Tox. That is the objective. 3 times. Goes forward. He's gonna make his way through now across to the Mega podium. Will drop himself down, and he's now on the prowl. Doesn't get a sense. Doesn't get a sound.
They're both pretty equally in how much health and armor they have. Not
Especially
anymore.
after that shot. It's going to be Fox to make his way through. He will collect that yellow, and that will put them back up on an equal standing once again. So that first shot is going to be crucial. Fox waiting on Tox to make an exit from the red. He's just picked it up. Fox with that rail looking for Tox. Can't find him at this moment in time. He's going to hold him off and bait him away. This game of chess still ongoing.
No, it's oh.
Rocket's coming out. Fox looking to finish off Toxin. He's landed 2. Tox gets away though in good nick still as he will back away, going up to this yellow which has spawned. Fox is taking control of the red, but I don't think he's got any idea on the timing of it. And now Tox is going to come in. Fox has got that red, but he's in trouble. The rail can't save him.
That's so
away.
typically Tox. You think he's going to play a defensive game and he's not going to...
Oh, 25 points of health. Tox gets out of there, and he's away. Fox knows that one shot would do it. He hears him on the jump pad, and Tox has picked up the 50, and he won't go through. 3 minutes to go, 4 frags the difference. This game still in the offing. Tox will rocket himself there. He then will take some damage to Fox, and the Fox did get that red, and therefore he denied his opponent that one. That's the big one. And now Tox has to guard himself back. He will go at him this time. Still feel that a frag and a conversion, and Fox can get right back in it. But at the moment, he's struggling to make it.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier was that you thought the Tox was going to be playing defensive, and he had actually 100 armor. He didn't need to attack red armor, but he just went up there and he shafted and he killed Fox. Just, I wanted to finish what I was saying.
Rocket coming in 1. Oh, not the second. And now Fox has lost all of his armor. Going to make his way through. He's going to LG towards Tox as he goes through. Tox down 40 to 60. And Fox on the other side, 100 and just 15 points of armor waiting on the red. Fox going to collect some shards that'll put him up in a similar standing. Once again, Rocket's coming out. Fox got the, Tox got the opening shot this time. And now we go, point blank range. Both of these players taking some damage. Tox in the ascendancy still. 2 minutes to go, 4 frags to be claimed. 1 every 30 seconds will do it for Fox. Mega up, Mega taken. Rocket to a foot. As Tox goes through. Still an open game.
I'm sorry, I'm just so focused on what's going on, and I don't really know what to say. I'm just so nervous.
Double rail landed, and Fox in real trouble, down to just 5 points of health. Now, whenever Tox needed that rail, it was right then. He got it, right on cue.
Timing's running out on Fox. It doesn't really look that he's got timing on the Mega or a really good plan to do how to regain control or kill Fox.
That's the big problem here.
That's a big problem.
He needs to get that 1 kill, get the conversion, take the control, and follow it through. Sounds so easy. Makes his way through. Will Rocket come across, and he's lucky he did because that dodged him away from a rail that was incoming. Rocket's going afoot here, and Tox will charge away from Fox this time. And this duel will just not end. Rocket's coming through. Tox is getting away with there. 1 minute down to go. And Tox is going to make his way out of there towards that yellow armor, going for it now. Rocket's coming back through. Fox lands 1 on the Tox. Tox gets himself out. Tox in trouble. Fox lands the frag. 45 seconds. 3 frags to get. Where is Tox?
He
Tox
got red.
Got red. I think that was the best spawn available to him, especially now he's got yellow. And this one surely now is away from Fox. But what a great game.
What a great game. I really agree with you.
Rockets coming out from Tox. It was all about that final spawn. That was the one chance that final chance that he had. Fox calls congratulations. They'll be getting up with each other now, and I think they'll shake hands, and I think the mutual respect between these two great friends will only grow. Yeah,
they have always had good rivalry, and I really love to watch them play. Always something spectacular.
It is the $7,500 map. It's gone the way of Tox. Tox has won back-to-back QuakeCons. Can you believe it? And Monsoon is certainly Tox's QuakeCon home. He defeated Cooler last year on this map. He's now gone and done it to Fox, and he has won the grand total of what, some $20,000. Fox will, though, be quite happy with his day's work. He has gone home with 12.5 grand. PURRI, your final thoughts on an epic match?
I think Tox really deserves the win. Even I'm just a little. I actually thought Fox was gonna do better again in the Quake3 and Quake4 games. I'm just all congrats to Johan and really impressive tournament.
Fox raised his game, but the Toxinator just would not be moved in Dallas. You're on the wire.
Make that $7,500 check out to Timothy